Thanks for dropping in. Earlier this year, I created a series of 3D printed shutter boxes. These included a pencil case, a large tea box, a heart with 2 chambers, and 2 mini boxes, with or without a carabiner clip. The shutters for all of these were printed in normal PLA, which is surprisingly flexible under the right circumstances. But what if we were to use this technique for something other than a container? This is the Shutter Fidget. As you'd expect, the shutter in the middle rotates with a little push or pull from your finger. What you might not expect is that each side of the frame is only loosely coupled. They can rotate independently from each other, as well as the shutter itself. The result is a small and quiet fidget, with a lot of tactile feedback for something its size. The fidget comes in 2 additional shapes, a rounded rectangle or a rounded triangle. While the frames for these shapes won't rotate independently, the shutter gains a new unexpected property. It tends to spring between stable positions, usually when the break in the shutter reaches a corner. Whichever design you prefer, these are easy and quick prints. No supports or brims required. For the 2-tone shutter, I paused after the second layer and swapped out the filament. This is optional, but I really like the results, especially when using a brighter color over a darker background. Assembly is pretty easy, so let's build another one. First, take the shutter and wrap it around one of the frames. It doesn't matter which one. I found that adding a rubber band here helps keep the shutter in place during assembly. Next, line up the other frame and press firmly. This is a tight fit, so a clamp might be useful here. Now take off the rubber band and test it out. If the shutter doesn't move, make sure that it's fully seated inside the frame. If it does move but feels a bit grainy, pull the ends of the shutter apart and add a couple drops of silicone oil. Then rotate the shutter a bit and repeat the process until it slides smoothly. I'm pretty sure that 3D printed shutters have a few uses that I haven't even considered yet, so I plan to explore that more in the future. Maybe these could work as a larger bracelet, or possibly a set of bracelets, so you have additional tracks for extra style and fidgety goodness. In any case, that's it for Shutter Fidgets. So happy printing, and thanks for stopping by. Hey, thanks for sticking around. Yes, I have a bonus model this week, a more user-friendly version of an older design. This is the slide lock box, which I designed last year. The diagonal band rides along 2 dovetail tracks to keep both halves of the case securely closed. Unfortunately, it's far from my most user-friendly design. It's easy to put the band on the wrong way, or at a slightly askew angle. To make things easier, I'm releasing a single dovetail version. The smooth side of the band slides on first, which gives you immediate feedback if something's wrong. The smooth side also helps align the band before the dovetail kicks in. The updated case includes all the band styles as the original, in both normal and tight clearances, so there's a lot of room for customization. It's a perfect over-the-top and totally impractical pencil case for the upcoming school year. Well, that's it for now. I'll see you in 2 weeks.